Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing on the Game of Thrones submod as House Arryn. This is episode 15. In today's episode, we're going to have the Siege of Storm's End. We currently have Crafton. Who else do we have here? Yona Royce, Randall Tarley, Michael Redfort, and Lynn Corbray is going to be taking the charge. Robert Arryn, the king upon the Iron Throne, the king in the east. And Bellamore pushing down. Courtney Penrose is the Castellan here today for Storm's End. And we've taken Bronzegate and Fellwood. We had those two sieges in the last two episodes. We had a 14,000 man battle in episode 13. And we had a pretty decent battle, about 10,000 I think it was, at Fellwood. So we've had two huge sieges. We also managed to take Stone Dance in an auto-resolve, a clear-cut victory. We have some units in Dragonstone, which I guess we could send down to maybe Evenfall Hall, because we took Tarth off Stannis. So we're going to be pushing into the Stormlands here today. We'll try and trade Gryphons Roost. There's two pretty large armies. Gladden Wade. What's it? What? Wild. Wade. Yeah, Wild. I thought it was Wade, I read that. Right, we've got Rainhouse there. Blackhaven, and then Ironwood to take. Let's send my diplomat, because I've gone around all these settlements trying to find Renly Baratheon. If he's not at Blackhaven, and he is, Renly Baratheon is at Blackhaven. We've killed Edric Storm. I was just interested to see if he was hiding out in Ironwood, which probably wouldn't be a bad shout, because we are absolutely tearing up the Stormlands. So we have 4 territories in the Stormlands. We have the Crownlands, the Vale, small regions in the Riverlands, which I will give back to the Tullys, and then the Westerlands. So, let's have a quick look at our family tree. Robert Arryn still has 4 children, Gerald Arryn and Ander Arryn, Piera and Sansa Arryn. Harold Harding has 3 children with Usher Greyjoy, 3 daughters. We're still allied with the Starks, the Greyjoys and the Tullys. We're at war with Renly and the Tyrells. There are only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 great houses still in Westeros. House Martell has been destroyed. House Stannis, House Joffrey, House Lannister as well. I can't think of anyone else. I don't think so. So we're gonna keep our alliance with the Starks. Let them be kings in the north. Let the Greyjoys be kings in the Iron Islands. Even though if Harold Harding has a son, will have a really strong claim to the Iron Islands. To be fair, Eustace here, Harding, is 6, she's half Greyjoy, so maybe we can sort of make all his daughters like Usher, a very strong military commander. But at the moment, the Tyrells and the Baratheons actually occupy Dorne. Now, I'm going to do an auto-resolve here today for Storm's End, simply because I've just done 2 big sieges in Fellwood and Bronzegate, and in the Siege of Fellwood, we actually lost 14,000 men, not due to my controlled army. It was the AI. The AI just kept on throwing so many units, it was ridiculous. And now that we're facing a better army with Penrose in Storm's End, not even a fortress, a citadel, I think we're going to lose so many casualties if we actually play this one on the field. If we do an auto-resolve, there is no way that we're going to lose anywhere near 14,000 that we lost in Fellwood with a full stack, which is just a castle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Corbray. I think Corbray has the best army. He does. We'll get Corbray. So it is a 10-to-3 ratio. We have 9,600 Arryns, Knights of the Vale versus Courtney Penrose, a pretty decent commander. The Castellan at Storm's End, the mentor of Edric Storm, has 3, 6, 7 commands, 60 years of age, has 1,641 Knights of the Stormlands. Baratheon loyalists, a lot of Renly Knights, just heavy cavalry and infantry. Auto-resolve, 275. That's just nuts. Courtney Penrose lost 1,940 and his life upon the battlefield. What did most of the casualties here? Because arrow towers are also not added into these auto-resolve. So you're always pretty much better to auto-resolve if you've got so many units around here and you're fighting a citadel, especially in Westeros Total War. The castles, you can get some pretty good odds, unless you stack heaps of other armies on. But we lost less men taking Storm's End, which was a citadel, with a full stack and my armies, compared to when we sieged Fellwood, which was a castle, and we had the same amount of armies. What was it, roughly around about 300? We lost 12,000 last time. That is just nuts how retarded the AI is in Westeros Total War. The allied AI, because also you also have the arrow towers as well. And then the AI who just like shoots flaming arrows into the cluster when there's only a couple men left. So we've got Davos here. Let's leave a smaller army inside. Which has the smallest army? Probably Crafton. Someone asked what happened to Eon Hunter. He actually died of old age a while ago. I read that in the comments. Yeah, he died of old age. Alright, let's get back on the offensive with Royce and Randall Tarley. Randall Tarley has been a very good commander helping Harold Harding. Randall is 55. He is married to Yelissa Royce. Right, I think Crafton actually has a good army here, so I might actually leave Redford. We've got reinforcements coming down here. Now that we've taken Storm's End, we'll push here, but we've taken Renly's capital. How cool does that look with the Arryn banner over Storm's End? Right, let's get Corbray. Let's try and hit some of these smaller units here, and then let's start the siege of Gryphons Roost. However, I might try and initiate a sally out hitting that other army in the back there, because I'd probably rather play that. If we, go here. I was going to say I could leave another army just to siege here, because there's no way they're going to take Storm's End in one turn. Pop up here just to give us some more military presence, and then what we'll do is we'll attack with probably Royce. Royce Tarley can't attack. Right, we'll get them to siege. Just sort of thinking. We'll get Tarley to siege as well. We can always siege and move, because Corbray has the best army. Can Corbray get actually onto it? Yeah, he can. But I want to leave him just so I can have movement points ready. Right, so the Tyrells have attacked the Lannisport. Not a very big army by the looks of it. And what's happened here? So, right, we should be able to throw back the army at Lannisport. We've got a pretty decent garrison at Casterly Rock. If we march out. Clear victory. Let's throw back the Tyrells here. They occasionally attack me from time to time. What I'll do is now I want to get some more halberds, maybe some pikemen, because that's all we can really recruit in Lannisport. Get halberds and archers here. Right, construction report. Relationships worse than fine. What's this army here? Harwood Fellwood. And then there's a unit of Tyrells. We can always chuck Robert Arryn in Storm's End for the time being, because he has reduced movement points. It just takes him so long to move across Westeros. By the time he gets there, he's nearly obsolete. Let's get Corbray. Oh, you fucking moron. Let's get Royce to attack this army. We're going to push that back. Okay. I might auto-resolve the battle at Gryphons Roost as well. Gladden's in here, and then fight this army on the field. It'd be a lot more enjoyable, I think. Right, can we take... we haven't got a really good army to take it. Oh no, Randall Tarley was sieging, wasn't he? He's got a lot of halberds. Go with a night attack. Clear victory, we'll do that. Sack and repair. We're absolutely just tearing up the Stormlands now. We're in a very, very good position to push on. And then we'll probably play this land battle, because we haven't had a land battle in quite a while against this army here. Alright, cool. Let's play the battle against Captain Gowan. Yona Royce will be leading the charge, along with Crafton, Red Fort, and Randall Tarley as reinforcements. Let's just do a quick save. Because we are, 88 turns in. This mod is prone to crashes. Not so much in this campaign. I think we might have had one or two. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But it's been very, very solid compared to the Stannis campaign. So I do recommend, if you haven't already and want to play the mod along with me, all the download links are in the description below. Let's play the battle against Gowan here today. What does this army have? We got one unit of longbowmen, one Arryn bowman, just a lot of Arryn swordsmen and sellsword spearmen. They have one unit of scorpions, we have to watch out for that. Most of it is just Baratheon swordsmen. They have one unit of skirmishers. Do they have much cavalry? One, two, so 2 units of cavalry. Let's fight this one on the field against Captain Gowan and push against the Baratheons here today. Guys, if you still are enjoying this Westeros Total War Game of Thrones House Arryn campaign, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new around here. Right, so let's get all my infantry ready to up and go. So we've got what here? Spearmen, knights, and yeah, just some more knights. So, cool. So let's get all you guys to group and ungroup, so it makes a nice little pocket in the corner here. And let's get ready to charge. Let's hit them and hit them hard. There's no point of sitting back taking shits back here. We might as well get on the offensive and try and take them out, because they do have artillery. Well, I say artillery. They have scorpions, which, we'll do alright in this fight, I guess. Cavalry on the flanks. Yona Royce here. Let's have a quick look at some of the units. We've got Yona Royce here, a very good commander. He's alright in the show, I guess. A bit of a different character. This portrait here looks a lot more flattering than what he is in the show. Archers in the front here. I think this, I think that portrait is actually not Yona Royce. It's, Maekar Targaryen's portrait. The artwork was originally. Because obviously some of it has been reused. Like, I think some of the Stark portraits are Men of the Night's Watch. So Randall Tarley's coming in. Perfect. Crafton's coming in. Get everyone on the aggressive stance. Let's take them out. My longbowmen are already in range. Archers, take aim. Loose. Now fire at will. Okay. Oh, I've got spearmen here that didn't charge. Oh. Fools. Alright, let's pop you here up to the road. But it looks like they're a little bit dispersed everywhere. Just go for it, lads. Draw your swords. Sorry about that one, guys. We got interrupted. But regardless, let's get stuck in. A couple of charges are ongoing. Peel around this way. I do want one of you guys to go here. But it does happen from time to time. If you're a long time subscriber, you do know that I get interrupted quite often. But hey, family comes first. I hope you understand. Right, cavalry. Oh, yeah, engage theirs. Hitting my archers here. Where are those other cavalry units? Flank, please. I want you to go take out their ballista. Peel this way. Looks like their infantry's trying to get around me here. Just chuck some spearmen there to hold them. Alright, cavalry, double time. Let's neutralize this ballista quickly. They're routing. Don't worry about them. Go this way. Get the cavalry to hit them. How are my Knights of the Vale going compared to their Baratheon cavalry? Because the Baratheons have had some pretty decent cavalry, what I've noticed in these fights. I want to get on the right hand side so we can zoom in, because it shows the shields more. We are just hacking and slashing, cutting down these Baratheon loyalists who openly oppose Robert Arryn's kingship. Kingship along the upon the Iron Throne. Looks like their swordsmen have just buckled. We've lost 2% of their 40. Go for it, lads. Right, my cavalry's just going to get absolutely roasted here. My cavalry neutralized their ballista. Nicely done. Archers, where are you, my friends? Hit these halberds here. Who are just to the right, not really near anyone. Obviously, halberds don't have shields, so it's just going to be easy target practice. They did actually take out a couple of my men with those ballistas. Right, let's push up and try and help my cavalry dealing with their infantry. At this point, I think we should sort of start speeding things up again. Okay. Their halberds on the left there just got crushed by cavalry. And we've broken them. Cool. Let's continue. I'm going to halt and disable fire at will. Let's get Royce to try and run down some of these units here. Cavalry, pick a unit and try run them down. The more men we can capture, the better. We've already captured 500. Jesus, guys. Just calm it with the fire arrows. Just loosing a volley at some running halberds. Taking out my infantry and cavalry. Jesus. Alrighty. Just have to have a quick sip of water. We got 37 here. Right, there's only 37. Right, we've lost 4% to their 93. Right, Yono Royce, a clear victory. Awesome stuff. We lost 175. Crafton lost 79. And Captain Gowan deployed 1,600. And lost 1,451 on the field. Let's have a look at the casualties sustained and casualties inflicted. The Arryn's Knights got 113. Good on ya. 66 with the Swordsman. 60 there as well. Reinforcements didn't do overly too much. Only Crafton's army. I am Sirio Farrell. And you'll be speaking to me with more respect. That was a really cool screenshot there. Brianna Tarth. Let's execute the remaining captives. And now we've taken Gryphons Roost. Right, let's control a merge and rally back up. Let's continue to push into the Stormlands. Let's get... Oh yeah, Corbray's fucking up there, isn't he? Right, we can disembark some Arryn troops from... Was it Dragonstone? I think it was. Let's send the Royal Fleet back up to Dragonstone, because we've got more infantry coming down from there. But I just want to continue to push against the Baratheons. Let's see the garrison they have in Ironwood. I was just curious. I didn't mean to click on the diplomacy. I was just curious if they'd be inclined to have peace. Right, so Sansa Stark is at Ironwood. Interesting. And who's this? Galladon the Heir, 28 years of age, 5-star command. There is no way that he is Renly's son, I don't think, because my eldest child is 7. turn 88, it's 10 turns per 1 year, so it would have to be turn 130 for any of Renly's children to come of age. Hopefully we can put a stop before they come of age and kill them when they're children still suckling on the breast. Right, let's get Yono Royce to try and take Stonehelm. If we can do that, we can basically cut off Blackhaven, Ironwood, their units sort of in the Dornish Mountains, their infantry, and then we can just focus on hitting the last sort of pocket of their kingdom. Which, I don't know if there's going to be much resistance. We'll just have to see, but I do want to rally these guys back up. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay tuned for more content on Simpzy Total War. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see once this campaign is finished. It will end in the not too soon future. Probably once we knock out Renly. I'll try Super Peace with the Tyrells, but we'll just have to see. But that'd be a huge war effort, taking the Reach and also Dawn. That's essentially what we're doing. But yeah, I'm happy to keep the Greyjoys alive, along with the Starks and the Tullys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Get some really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the breach. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.